Welcome back to Project News. Now, last week, Deven beat Caleb in the arm wrestling contest to go against Jarmari at Battle Night. Tonight, we have the champ in the house, and give it up for Jarmari Burns. Jarmari, last week, Deven beat Caleb to go against you. Tell me, what are your thoughts? Because tonight's episode is called Jarmari Thoughts. So tell me, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, so my thoughts are, if Deven beat Caleb and Caleb's a worthy opponent of facing me and Caleb's a difficult opponent to face, then Deven will be an even difficult challenge to face for the belt.
I like that because you know that last year you beat Caleb and ended the streak. You went against Caleb, and you know how hard that was. And you beat him. And that was, took a lot of effort. So the fact that Deven just did that last week, you know that Deven is on your level.
Yeah, he's definitely on my level, but I'm going to train and I'm going to practice, so I'll be ready for the match because that's what I got the title for. I'm planning on keeping the title, and, yeah.
I mean, you got some competition because he's on your level, but that's why the theme of Project News Season 6 is the season of competition. It's a lot of competition this year. But I just think about this. I don't know if you realize this, but last year at Battle Night, you went against the same exact person, Deven. And Deven beat you. That's how he became the first ever Project News champion. He beat you at Battle Night last year. And tonight you're going against him, at Battle Night you're going against him again. Is that going to be the same as last year, or is it going to be different?
You can never tell because I can tell that he's been training and he's been waiting to get his belt back because he's the first ever champion. So he probably feel like that he deserves it to hold on to it because he was the first ever champion. And he did beat me, so he probably feel confident. But still, I've been training too. I've been training to keep this championship, and I'm not going to let it go easily. So, and since he beat Caleb, and he beat me also, so he got...
I like where you're going with this. Keep on.
He got a little advantage because he got a mindset that he beat me, so he can beat me again. He probably also thinks that, I've been training, but still, he probably thinks he's going to win. But that's not going to happen.
Oh, I like a little trash talking. But thing is, it's Battle Night. Which means you don't just win Battle Night in one match. It's a lot of battles. So, what I'm saying is, if you beat him in an arm wrestling contest, you don't just keep the belt like that. Because it's a more than one battle. So you have to win all the battles you can. Whoever wins the most battles wins Battle Night. Now, honestly, if you want me to be honest with you, when it comes to an arm wrestling contest, sorry, but I think Deven will win that. That's just my opinion. I think Deven is a little bit stronger than you when it comes to an arm wrestling contest. So, when it comes to an arm wrestling contest, I got all my money on Deven. That's in that battle. But if we playing a Xbox contest, I got all my money on you. Because you a gamer. Deven is not really a gamer. Whoever wins the most battles wins. So, do you think that you're going to have the opportunity to win more battles than he will?
Every battle counts as a point towards the championship. So if you win one battle, it's you feel easier about gaining the championship. And some people have advantages over other people of what the challenges are because that's what they've been doing their whole life. I've been playing video games. I'm a gamer. He, been working out, been getting prepared for stuff like this. So it's disadvantages and advantages to the challenges. That's why you have to keep training and training and training because you don't know what you're going to be faced with.
Alright, so tonight's episode is called Jarmari Thoughts. I'm not just going to ask you your thoughts on going against Deven at Battle Night. 2 weeks ago, you had a match, a contest, arm wrestling contest against Joseph. Now Joseph had to forfeit because he wasn't able to show up. And the rules about Project News, if you don't show up to your match, you forfeit. So I don't care what it is, you have to forfeit. Do you think he forfeited because he was scared of you? Or do you think that he just wasn't able to make it? Do you think he said, I don't have a chance against Jarmari, I don't think I can beat him, I'm not going to show up and embarrass myself? Or do you think Joseph just said, I couldn't make it?
Well, I think it's both because obviously I am the champion for a reason. But he probably had something going on that prevented him from coming to the show. But in a champion mindset, you gotta think that someone's scared of you because you have the championship and you earned it.
Definitely. That's definitely me. If I wasn't the host of Project News, if I was playing like a role like you are, to the people who do matches, I honestly, I don't want to say I'd be scared of the champ, but I would say this. I know that he's a champ for a reason. So if I go against him, I possibly might be embarrassing myself if I take an L. But then again, I'm believing myself and be confident, think positive and not negative that I could beat the champ. Anyway, what are your thoughts? What was your thoughts on winning at the Project News Awards? When you beat Caleb, ended the streak, made history on Project News, the streak that Caleb had for a long time, and you ended it.
Well, if you defeat any streak, you're going to feel a lot of emotions going through, and you're going to be proud of yourself because you ended a streak. You ended something that couldn't be beat by other people. So you're going to feel excited and happy. And I gained the championship that night, so I was kind of, happy. Got the championship in my hands. Now, after that day, I was thinking like nobody else can take it from me. That was my new mindset because I have the belt now, so I'm unstoppable. But I know I had to keep training in order to keep it because I had to train to get it.
All right, and also, Dwight texted me the other night, and he hasn't been on Project News in a long time. You could almost say he's a part-timer. Dwight said he should be the champ. Now, I know you got a lot to say about that because he's a part-timer. There's a lot of stuff that you can say about that. Like, you ain't even been on one episode in about a whole year. So what makes you think you got an opportunity, a chance to go against me? But everybody want to know what's your response if, the rumors of Dwight returning to Project News and trying to have a match against you?
It'll be exciting because he hasn't been on the show in a minute, so it'll be exciting to see what he can do now. But I don't think, no, he haven't been in the show in a while, so that might be his disadvantage. He don't know. He's not familiar with the environment of the champion.
Right.
Project News.
So what you're saying is, if he return, he don't know how hard it could be because all he do is watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He watching, but he never familiarized himself with how his opponents are going to be because he hasn't been on the show in a minute. You can watch the skills, but you have to interact with the skills to really know how they are.
All right, thank you, Jarmari. And we'll be right back. In a few more weeks, we got a trash talk about Deven. But anyway, we'll be right back on Project News. Stay tuned.